Hello everyone, my name is Tocho and welcome back to Warcraft 3 Reforged. Last time we were introduced to Maiev, Illidan's jailer, who is in hot pursuit of Illidan. Meanwhile, Illidan seemed to have raised a pack of Nagas from the deep depths of the ocean. We're gonna figure out more about them as the campaign goes on, but right now let's chase after Illidan in the Broken Isles.
Mistress, we followed Illidan's course due east, as you asked. But these strange islands do not appear on any of our maps.
I suspected as much. These islands must have been formed only recently.
What makes you say that?
The ruins all around us, Naisha. I recognize them. This was once the great city of Suramar, built before our civilization was blasted beneath the sea 10,000 years ago.
But how could... Are you suggesting that these islands were somehow raised from the seafloor?
Perhaps. Though there are few powers left in the world capable of raising islands from the deeps. Regardless, it's a mystery we'll have to solve later. We'd best head inland and set up a base camp. Once we're situated, we'll pick up Illidan's trail. Here, sisters, let's establish a base so we can continue our hunt for Illidan.
Alrighty.
The guilty will suffer.
So, as
Now is the time.
the name suggests, we are now on the Broken Isles, which, if anyone's played World of Warcraft, the Legion expansion would immediately recognize, considering that's where that expansion takes place. Oh! Yes! Okay, sorry. So in the Frozen Throne, each race gets a building that acts as their own personal shop. And this is the Ancient of Wonders, so you can purchase and sell items from it. Night Elves, their shop, get the Marine Stone, which is a pretty nifty little item if you're caught out in the daylight and you need to use some tactics or make a quick break. You can pop a Moonstone and Shadow Meld. It'll block out the sun for 30 seconds, I believe? Yeah. But this is one of my favorite, this is my favorite building, because look! This little turtle! Oh, it's adorable. I love it. It looks even better than it did in the classic version. So cute. I have two turtles of my own that I took in from someone who couldn't care for them anymore. Amelie and DJ, we'll talk about them in a different type of video. Maybe one of those get-to-know-me type of vlogs or whatever.
I can wait no longer.
For now, let's...
I will finish the hunt.
Have a quick look around. Let's get some more...
Insufficient gold.
Huntress is trained up. Let's make sure turn our Moonwell's on. And can we build extra Moonwells? Not quite yet. Okay. So let's have a look around this little island we're on.
The guilty will suffer.
We're going down here. Oh, that's the way we
Guys, light my path.
Oh, yeah. So, I believe it was in Warcraft 2 that nautical battles were a big thing, and they bring them back for the Frozen Throne expansion of Warcraft 3. So we have access to boats, transport ships.
Research finished.
As we can carry our units in between. There's a couple like custom games and custom versus maps that involve
Now is the time.
Standing
sea
guard.
tactics as
I
well.
will finish the hunt.
Naval battles. It's pretty neat. But I believe I saw in that shipyard we can get the transport ships that we already have, and then we can also train a frigate, which I'll just build one of them. Which is it's an attacking unit. It'll defend our boats as we go around. Looks like it does normal damage. It says it does extra damage against medium, reduced to fortified. Yeah.
The end draws near.
So we do have the option of having a sea battle,
I can
which
wait
is
no longer.
neat for fighting Naga, since one of their unique things is they can build inside shallow water, and most of their units, if not all of them, I believe, can swim through deep water. So going up against Naga on Island, we will be dealing with some invasions from the sea.
The guilty will suffer.
As well as I think they're going to send an airstrike back here. So let's actually get back
I
here as
can
soon as we
wait no
can.
longer. Naga, careful, sisters. There's no telling what the creatures have in store for us.
Let's try not to lose that, please. If you could be a little bit quicker, Protector. Yes, there we go. Okay. So at least we got him off of that.
Create more moon.
Let's have you working on upgrades since we can't build anything else right now. Let's get moon wells up and running. Just lay them out in a little strip like this. And I'm actually going to pull the Protector back a bit. Since they're going to be... Their aerial assault, they're going to be sending land units with it that'll come across the sea over here. We want to make sure we have enough room to get units in and out, instead of just placing them right on the shore and then nothing can help out our Protectors. Let's do some upgrades.
The end draws
Send
near.
Maiev to a healing fountain. Some more trees running, or wisps for trees.
Research finished.
We're working on that.
Now is the time. Now is the time.
Let's finish looking down here.
The end draws near.
Your building is complete.
Let's have you turn into a second Ancient of War. We do have access to the Ancient of War right now, but I'm going to hold off on building the spellcasters because they are a bit expensive and we only have the one gold mine to see how far we can get with just the Huntresses. Did I lose Niger already? Crap. Where?
I will finish the hunt.
Anyway.
The guilty will suffer.
And back to the fountain. Love a little turtle tree over here.
Research finished.
Okay, so let's get
Research
you
finished.
to eat a tree and have
Your
you root over
building
here.
is complete.
Meanwhile, yeah. Let's get some kind of defensive line happening over here. And then we need more Huntresses.
I can wait no longer. The end draws near.
Okay, can you move
position,
to
your
the healing
building
fountain,
is
please?
complete.
I can wait no longer.
So let's try to keep our base a little bit compact so that we're not
I will finish the hunt.
we can get around and defend it easier than
Now is the time.
having to move around the entire island. Hello.
The guilty will suffer. An orc? I smell the stench of demons about him.
Rest easy, stranger. This old wanderer has no quarrel with you or your kin. I am Drakthul, once a powerful warlock of the Storm Reaver clan. Now, I am the last of my kind.
What are you doing here?
Your pardon, lady, but I am hunted by restless ghosts. They've chased me day and night for nearly 20 years. Perhaps if you silence them for me, I will tell you my tale.
I'll consider it.
Goddess, light my path.
20
Research
years, you
finished.
say?
I will finish the hunt.
Your
So
building
you were
is
around
complete.
whenever these
Your
islands were
building is
raised?
I am
The
sworn to
guilty will
avenge.
suffer.
Your building
What
is
was his name again?
complete.
Drekthar?
Your
Drakthul?
building is complete.
I think I remember that name. He
Your
might
building
be...
is complete.
I
Your
think he is an
building
orc you speak
complete.
with when you're doing one of the secret quest chains in World of Warcraft, because they have like a like follow
Your
the clue
building
kind
is
of a
complete.
things that take you all around the world to unlock certain special mounts. And I think you interact with him a little bit to get the Fathom Dweller underwater mount. If that's the person I'm thinking of. Make sure that all the wells are turned on. So
Now
he
is
has
the
asked
time.
us to come over here and put to rest the undead orcs that are still fighting. And he'll give us some goodies in a story.
I can wait no
And I am
longer.
all about the story. So we're gonna go do that. As soon as I think I'm due for an invasion, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now.
Your building is complete.
Let's get 4 of those going.
We can't build there.
Yep, there they are.
Our sacred grove is being
Now is the
desecrated.
time. More Naga. Slay them, sisters.
Night elves. Kill them all in the Empress's name.
The
Your
Empress.
I
building
will
is
finish
complete.
the hunt.
Can't believe I forgot about that. So
The guilty will suffer.
this faction of
Your
Naga might
building is
not be
complete.
the
I can
faction
wait
that
no
I'm
longer.
thinking of. Because Illidan does very closely associate with a certain faction of Naga, which may currently be a part of this, but we don't actually know anything about the Naga lore-wise yet, so I'm gonna hold off on talking about it too much until later down the road. But
The hunt awaits.
I guess that would explain why Illidan's Naga would have attacked that fishing village. Or quote-unquote Illidan's Naga. Because Illidan has no problem sacrificing a few to
Your
save the many,
building is
and
complete.
I guess the village would count as the few. So let's build up a little
Insufficient
bit of a
gold.
force so we can keep going. 4, 2, 3, 4. I got room for one more huntress afterwards. We'll just keep letting that guy build up. Actually, we can probably handle with what we have.
I stand ready.
I would like to
Point
get a
away.
second or a third huntress. So I will see you guys whenever we start moving out again, because this is all it's going to be is just me building up forces and fending off attacks. It's really all that's about to happen here.
Speak your mind.
The end draws near.
Okay, so we've got
I stand ready.
Now is the
the
time.
skeletal orcs down here. Twilight's Hammer versus the Blackrock.
Ashal Thanadas.
That's interesting. The Twilight's Hammer, I don't think
The end draws near.
they're a bit. Twilight's Hammer isn't really an orc clan; it's more of a cult.
I stand ready.
I can wait no longer.
They get interactions
The guilty
throughout all the
will
expansions
suffer.
while they worship the Void Lord
Our
or
warriors
old gods,
have
the Void
engaged
Lords,
the enemy.
The
or
end
whatnot,
draws near.
and their involvement usually means things are about to get really weird.
Now is the time.
As they were a big thing in the pre-patch for the expansion Cataclysm.
For
They had a
justice.
Twilight cultist out in the streets with propaganda saying, the end is near, and
The
Our
guilty will
warriors have
suffer.
engaged
things
the
along
enemy.
those lines. And that's
I
probably
can wait
undermining
no
them a bit.
longer. I will finish the hunt.
You guys okay over here?
Speak your mind.
Your move.
I will finish the hunt.
I stand ready.
Standing guard.
They're not just like
I
a
shall
random
not fear.
batch of crazy people, though. They are fairly
Illidan
dangerous.
is out there somewhere.
But it is interesting that they are involved in here. I don't know the full story of Gul'dan. Only really the little tidbits of what he's been doing as far as like Warcraft 3 is involved. Like I know his involvement in the area down
Our
here,
warriors have
and I
engaged.
know his story involved in Legion. Please do not lose my people.
Make it fast.
Now is the time.
Make it fast.
I'm sworn to avenge Naga. Their presence here is a sacrilege to nature.
Standing guard.
On your mark.
The
Okay, so you
guilty
guys in
will
the new group
suffer.
1.
I can wait no longer.
My wait is over.
Point the way.
Everyone else is the new group 2. I need to get the ballistas in. I did it again. Glaive throwers.
Waiting
They are
on you.
glaive throwers. Then let's start building up
Insufficient gold.
that. And then let's go take this. I think I saw, yeah, over here is a red base. They probably got a gold mine over there. We're going to need that. So let's get them over here. Which one of you has Maiev? The other one. I need to drop her off over here.
Goddess, light my path.
There we go.
We must hurry. I
So
can
let's
wait
have
no
you
longer.
go talk to Drakthul. Meanwhile, you guys don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to, please.
The dead will trouble you no more, old orc.
Thank you, stranger. Now, hear my tale. Nearly 20 years ago, the great warlock Gul'dan raised these islands from the deeps. He sought to unearth an ancient vault that held the remains of the Dark Titan.
Sargeras. You speak of the Legion's creator.
The same. After Sargeras' defeat ages ago, his remains were locked away in an undersea tomb. Gul'dan believed that opening the tomb would grant him the Dark Titan's power. For his pride, he and the rest of our clan were torn to shreds by crazed demons. I have wandered these isles ever since, haunted by the ghosts of my slaughtered comrades.
Your tale is as intriguing as it is dire, Drakthul. It's a shame your ghosts lie silent. You deserve far worse than their company for what you set loose in this place.
Okay. So I think we might be due for another attack. So let's go grab...
Illidan is out
Goddess,
there
light my
somewhere.
path.
Hey, could you unload, please?
Now is the time.
And let's move the boats out the way so they don't get snagged by anything they're not supposed to. So Gul'dan is a very powerful
The guilty
warlock.
will suffer.
I'm not sure we know exactly what clan he's from, because I think he may have wiped them out whenever he gained his fell power.
In position. Goddess, light
moon.
my
Point the
path.
Because
Speak your mind.
with the orc culture being very, you know,
Move.
warrior-centric, and
Standing guard.
if you're not
I
physically
can wait
capable
no
or
longer.
provide
Our
any, like,
warriors have
spiritual...
engaged the
Oh, well. So much for that. He was, I believe he was essentially seen as, you know, weak and useless, and he was tossed out of his clan, and
I will finish the hunt.
he went in search
Now is
of,
the
like,
time.
enlightenment or some way to find purpose,
In
and
position.
only came up as a failure everywhere he looked until he found
I will
the
finish
demons in the Fell, and he adopted their powers
Wait no longer.
as his own.
Now is the time.
Can we pull back to the trees, please?
I am sworn to avenge.
The guilty will suffer.
Let's just take care of this real quick, and then I've got to remember what I was talking about.
I stand ready.
Make it fast. In
Full
position.
heal, please. Let her through so she can heal. Okay.
Standing
guilty
light
will
my
Need to
path.
realign these groups real quick.
I sworn to avenge.
What was I talking about? Just put all the
Make
huntresses
it
in group 1.
fast. In position.
Exit those
I
out. They have
stand
to
ready.
clear.
We're wasting time here.
Make
I'm
it
aware.
fast.
I'm trying to do the best I can.
I can wait no longer.
Well, you're gonna have to. And then group 2.
Standing guard.
Right 2.
Waiting
And
on
add
you.
2.
Justice
mark.
will be done.
Okay.
I will finish the hunt.
But yeah, Gul'dan's been a pretty influential character. I believe he's either the head of or a founding member of the Shadow Council, which I'm not sure what the difference
Now
is
is the
between
time.
them and the Twilight Samurai. I think that might just be like the leaders of it. I'm not sure. That's a whole lot of extra lore that's important, but I don't know it. As sad that is to say. Okay, so let's
Illidan
grab.
is out there somewhere.
Create more moonwells.
Alright, got that frigate.
I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moonwells.
Let's
must hurry.
grab.
The end draws near.
You guys go into there. Let's make this quick so that we don't get it sideswiped again.
Create more moonwells.
Let's move you guys out the way.
Point the way.
Really couldn't afford to lose those boats. Anyways, I guess move you over here. You guys up here.
Waiting
Speak
on
your
Guys
you.
over
mind.
here.
Your move. All too easy.
Because really the huntresses aren't going to help us with aerial assaults. Although we might get attacked again by
Standing guard.
The hunt awaits.
we'll very likely get
Your
attacked by
buildings
will
land
finish the
again
hunt.
On your
before
mark.
we have the actual opportunity to move out. It's getting pretty tight around here. I need to make sure you guys aren't in the way. Let's actually hold you guys down here because I don't think we get any action down there. Where are you going? Just go there. But Gul'dan is a pretty,
We're wasting time
away.
here.
important
Done.
antagonist in the Legion expansion. Like, he's one of the
More
final
vile
bosses we encounter.
serpents. Let none survive.
He's also a key figure in the Warlords of Draenor. As to why he's alive in there, that's a whole lot of things that I don't have time to explain.
Now is the time.
We tend not to talk about Warlords. It was a very confusing expansion.
Justice will be done.
Not really confusing, but it had a lot, but also not enough. But also, it was just weird. There's really nothing much else to say about it.
We must hurry.
Game mechanically, it wasn't a popular one
All too easy.
because they decided to do the
We're wasting time here.
garrison system,
The
which
end
pretty
draws
much had
near.
players just sitting inside their base for the whole expansion instead of going out and actually exploring
Illidan
things.
is out there somewhere.
On your mark.
So let's get everyone moved out. Let's grab another boat. Move you guys into that boat. Get the frigate over here. Okay, so we gotta make this quick. Let's have you guys unload at the tip of the island down here. Yeah. Might as well have you tag along just in case. Maybe you'll be useful. These tend to be too expensive to use properly. Any extra upgrades I need to worry about? Not really. I mean, I can do that for extra armor. Have you guys heal up.
Our
and then
warriors have engaged the enemy. Make it fast.
Why are you stuck up here? Why aren't you unloaded?
The hunt awaits.
Waiting on you.
Justice will be done. Illidan is out there somewhere.
Let's just swarm up here so that I'm getting their production taken out.
We must hold on your mark. So
Have the archers focus fire. Gotta be careful with the parasites, 'cause I'm not not sure if it's possible to dispel that, but it damages over time, which means that eventually these archers are going to fall to it.
we're wasting time here.
Take you out, please.
Our warriors have
Illidan is
engaged
out
the
there
enemy.
somewhere.
These folks on getting neck. I don't like the silence. Let's get rid of the silence first. Not like
One
that.
shot, one kill.
Her out.
One shot, one kill.
You guys take out that.
The hunt awaits.
Start rebuilding.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be done.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
This is. You guys good on your own? Good enough at least. Let's have you guys focus. Let's actually grab a whisk to repair these.
Goddess, light my path.
Can, however, counter that parasite, because I don't think it has a time limit, so I think it's just going to sit there until it dies. But let's have you repair this, and then this, and then have you turn to a trench so you don't turn into
Must
a
hurry. I can
baddie.
wait no longer.
Alright, so let's grab you guys back into the boats.
We're wasting
Waiting on
time
you.
here.
Goddess, light my path. Speak your mind.
Alright, so we don't have to worry about the land assault anymore. Okay, you.
Goddess, light my path. I am sworn to
I will
avenge.
finish the hunt.
Your move.
The hunt awaits.
Let's get you guys grouped up and healed. Let's grab some wisps to handle our glaive throwers. I caught myself that time.
Your building is complete.
What are you guys working on more?
We're wasting
I only
time
need a
here.
huntress.
Goddess, light my path.
And then the rest of you can train archers.
We must hurry.
In position.
On your mark.
Illidan is out there
Just have you
somewhere.
run through the healing tube.
Now is the time. The guilty
Okay,
will
you're all good.
suffer. The end draws near.
You didn't
I
finish
stand
healing
ready.
before you turned into a tree.
Point the way. Your
Let's
move.
build up here. Have you guys... You guys all done? Okay. Let's put you guys down here. Let's move these wisps back
I
out.
stand ready.
Up here.
On
You
your
guys in
mark.
group 2. Got 2 more of you guys coming. Just keep building those up.
Insufficient gold.
Have them guard the base while we're gone. I do need to... We're starting to run out on the gold mine. Let's get one of you
I
to a
stand
boat.
ready.
We're wasting time here.
Waiting on you. On your mark.
Oh, I'm
I
so sorry.
stand ready. Waiting on you.
Okay, so
Say
that's
no more.
everyone for our attack groups.
Fair enough.
Please get in the boats.
Point the way.
I am sorry. Our gold mine is running low.
I'm aware. I'm
I
working on
stand
that right
ready.
now.
Your move. Done.
Just got an attack wave coming in from the top.
Point the way.
Let's have you guys V4 for now.
On your mark. All do not stand ready. Fair enough.
Use get some healing countenance. There we go.
I stand ready.
You.
I stand ready.
That's fine. Maximum food limit is A-okay with me. We're not getting as much gold or wood in, but it's fine.
I stand ready.
Just pull you guys down here. Let's get a tree running.
We must hurry.
And let's have a little bit of a scout.
I can wait no longer. Justice will be done. Great trees once stood in this place. Twin aspens called the boughs of Ajara. To look upon them was to know true peace, true fulfillment. Now they are gone, along with the hopes and dreams of a generation.
In position.
We're wasting time here. We must
Waiting
hurry.
on you.
The hunt
Point the
awaits.
way.
So we gotta get the tree up, and then we can set up like a mini base down here. Just get some moon wells and some protectors on it.
Illidan
what
is
is
out
up
there
here?
somewhere.
Your building
We
is
might as well
complete.
make use of our
I
sentinels while they're
walk
up.
in shadow.
We're wasting time here.
Got
The
a boat
guilty
guard.
will suffer.
I walk in shadow.
Your move.
Justice will be done.
Standing
I love how
guard.
eager
Your
you are,
gold
but
mine
let's
has
not have you die.
collapsed as the goddess wills.
Got that gold mine going just in time. Where's the boats? It's a frigate.
We must hurry. The hunt awaits. We must hurry.
On your mark. I give it a shot.
Here are those guys.
The hunt awaits.
Also attack 6, yes.
I stand ready.
And that looks like
We're
it's about it.
wasting
This little
time
island
here.
that we're on. So let's bring you guys
Illidan
back
is
down
out
here.
there somewhere.
You guys over here.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Hello.
Too easy.
Here we go.
Point the way.
Justice will be done.
On your mark. Fair
Or
enough.
good job. Let's get you guys onto here.
The hunt awaits.
Let's actually bring you guys
The
back
end draws near.
and get you healed up. The archers can stay there. Actually, no, we're pretty much done with this island, actually,
Your
so
move.
let's have you guys
Say no more.
get on that. Why are you guys over here? To the healing tunnel with you. To the healing tunnel. No, don't. Why, you dumb.
Point the way.
That's not how that works, boats.
Waiting on
We
you.
must hurry.
Your move.
Justice
Okay, 1,
will
2,
be
3,
done.
4, 5 huntresses.
Insufficient gold.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
We should be okay with what we have, in all honesty, but...
Waiting on you.
Okay, Group 4, just tuck in the corner so we can get them healed up.
On your mark.
Group 2, you're already
Done.
healed.
Say no more.
I believe the throwers over here.
Goddess, light my path. Goddess, light my path. Insufficient gold.
Don't have the money for protectors, but that's
We're
fine.
wasting time here.
Point the way.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Okay, let's have a bit of a look around, see what we can do. Because with Group 4 and the protectors, why am I the only one up here? They should be able to hold the base from the little spattering of aerial assault they have going on. You know, for coral that's been out of the water for 20 years, it is very much still alive, which is impressive. So we need to make our way up through here. Is this the base? Anything interesting happening? Another island? Some Murloc activity up here. I'm not sure I want to bother with it right now, though. There we go. That's your base. Is this a safe landing zone? Yes, it is. Relatively. Let's get them unloaded, please. Please start unloading. Pretty please.
On your mark.
Please unload. Thank you. You guys go over here. Crap.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
Of course you would. You would, you piece of crap. You know what?
We're
It's
wasting
fine.
time here.
That assault's
I can
going out
wait
that
no
way.
longer.
We can focus on doing this. That'll buy us some time at least.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's just keep you guys down there while you guys eventually make your way over here.
Make it
Just add
fast.
to Group 4.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be done. The hunt awaits.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Fair enough. All too easy.
Okay, so we broke through that. Let's get you guys working on the essentials.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt.
All too easy. Waiting on you.
Please take care of that.
Cry havoc.
Group 4, you ready?
Standing guard.
Here they come.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. I shall not fear. My
Drag them back into here. Get your heals, and then turn around and start shooting.
absolute.
Very well.
We're wasting time here.
Second mine down. Is that all we needed? Alright.
Waiting on you.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Very nice. Wish I saw you get rid of that. Yeah, it didn't even need spellcasters, which is great because these is a this build is a very cheap, easy to maintain formation or composition, I guess would be the better word. All right.
Hurry.
And as I was mentioning earlier, we can't actually take this gold mine because we'd have to build next to it, and we can't build inside shallow water. But the Naga can. So this gold mine's useless to us. Mission complete. All right. Nice.
At last, the tomb of Sargeras is found. You, my trusted servants, must remain here and guard the entrance. If that wretched warden managed to reach this island, she'll certainly try to follow us.
Illidan. I knew we'd find him. We'll have to fight our way through the Naga's defenses in order to follow him.
We locked Illidan beneath the earth long ago. I intend to do so again.
Alright. Looks like we've actually got another objective to do.
Justice will be
the
done.
way.
Myrmidons, Myrmidons, Sirens, Myrmidons. It's just their basic stuff, really.
We must hurry.
Since we don't seem to have the threat of an aerial assault anymore, we might as well gather Group 4 and integrate them.
On your mark.
In position. Insufficient gold.
Let's take that frigate around, or yeah, frigate and the little boat over here, see what is in this last little section over here. Is anything worthwhile? There's a fountain of health here. And the sea behemoth, which will probably drop something good for us. Are you kidding me?
Goddess, light my path.
You're telling me I didn't have to fight my way through that other base to get a gold mine? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb.
The hunt awaits.
I should scout more, and I'm dumb. Just actually cancel that because I didn't notice.
Here.
I forgot my tree is down.
We must hurry.
So with that in mind, would it be worth trying to take out... What are you doing?
Waiting on you.
Would it be worth trying to take out this behemoth down here and taking
Make it fast.
the financial hit? I'd say maybe. Just because we're about to get a gold mine back up and running anyway. I had a second... Where have all my ships gone?
I walk in shadow.
Huh.
Your building is complete.
My wait is over.
You don't be able to land there, just land.
The hunt awaits.
I am sworn to avenge.
Your building is complete.
Let's gather you guys up.
Justice will be done.
Your move.
Speak your mind.
Your move. Done.
We're wasting time here.
So let's do that.
Waiting on
Move you guys to the back so we can get
Illidan is out
front
there
line running.
somewhere.
and then release all of you.
Out the way. I'll give it a shot.
The hunt awaits.
Very nice.
We must hurry.
Only thing good he has for us is the fountain. Which I might take a time just to finish looking around through here, because clearing that out's not going to be a big issue.
Justice will be done.
Okay, fountain. Boats.
Now is the time.
On your mark. Say no more.
We're wasting time here.
I believe there was just chilling out up there. Can I afford another boat? I think it's 300 for 150. In a second I can. I don't know what happened to my other two. But yeah, now that things have chilled out, let's have a nice leisurely little stroll throughout the map and see what extra stuff we have. Because this is like the first time in a while we aren't being pressed for time. Let's have you guys unload up here. You over here. Pick up
I
them.
am sworn to
All of them.
avenge.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Point the way. Fire.
God, I love archers.
The hunt awaits. I remember this place. It was once the great library of Izal Shura. There is no knowledge left here. Only nightmares and the shadows of regret.
Hey, could you guys stop bugging out and
Speak your mind.
go to the ship, wherever that went again? You?
I shall not fear.
Oh,
Our
there went
champion
Maiev.
has fallen.
Point the way.
It's fine.
I'll give it a shot.
Mana stone? That's nice. I'm gonna make sure to get that.
Waiting on
Did you leave without her?
Say no more.
Bloody hell. Okay.
Make it fast.
Your move. One shot, one kill.
Okay. While we're waiting for Maiev to come back up, might as well see if there's anything extra. You said this is a
too
great
easy.
library. Sure, there's got to be some
Fair
kind of
enough.
artifact or something left over.
Cry havoc.
Standing guard. In position.
On your mark. Cry havoc.
It's just scroll of replenishment. It's alright.
Make it fast.
It's a health and mana AoE
On your mark.
restore.
Fire. One shot.
I am the hand of justice.
Oh, look, you're awake.
We must hurry.
Go find yourself a boat.
I will finish the hunt.
It's over here. Scroll of protection.
Justice
Alright.
will be done.
I don't think it's going to be worth
For
taking
the
with me.
Watchers.
Because the next mission, we have to cart around some items. And I've only got one slot left. What was that noise? Did I miss something?
For justice.
Point the way.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Yeah,
Now
I
is
asked
the
you to get
time.
in the boat. Boat, why aren't you doing your thing?
Waiting on you. Your move. Your move.
Let's have you guys look down here. Have the other boat come back up here.
Waiting on you.
Standing guard.
Pick up these people.
Speak your mind.
Okay. I do need to drop off Maiev and have her go grab that mana stone.
Justice will be done. The guilty will suffer.
That'll come in handy, especially if I have to, in the next
The
mission
end
where I'm
draws
using her as a
near.
dungeon crawl, having more readily access to her abilities would be nice. That's also why I'm keeping the, that's not why I'm keeping the row with the magic on it, because it's +6 intellect. That'll increase her mana pool in her region, but also I just don't have anyone else to give it to right now. Let's go down here. Anything fun happening? There's something here. The Hydra.
The hunt awaits. For the Watchers.
Where's the way?
We must hurry.
Vitality.
Now is the time.
Let's get her added
I
hit
will
points for the
finish
next
the
mission.
hunt.
On your mark. Fair enough.
Okay, well that seems to be about it, really. Guess we can make our way up here now. Just have the glaive throwers come over and start breaking down this door. Oh, you were there. That's why you're idle. Okay, are you... Please just work with me for once, Bode. Oh, hello. Let's have you go around that, please. Are you wearing an octopus on your head? I mean, that guy's wearing a shark, but are they alive? Because the tentacles are moving. Interesting. Its teeth are in your head, sir. How is that comfortable? Are you alive? His eyes aren't white. Hello? Oh. Yeah, okay. Anyways. It's gotta smell horrible.
Waiting on you.
Anyways, archers are out. The boat can hang out in the back here. Flamethrowers. Engage, I guess.
Where's the way? I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so boats, you're done. Just go hang
We're
out over there, I
wasting
guess.
time here. The guilty
On
will
your mark.
suffer.
Then,
I can wait
and
no
let's just
longer.
take out the guards. And GG.
I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer. The
Your
end
move.
draws near.
On your mark.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Cry havoc.
Just have our archers
One
focus fire.
shot, one kill. I'll give it a shot.
The hunt awaits. I must hurry.
Here we go. Easy enough.
Justice will be done. Now is the time. Now quickly, my sisters. Illidan must be stopped at all costs.
It is a bit interesting. The Tomb of Sargeras, we actually do get to visit that place in the Legion expansion of World of Warcraft, and the architecture is very, very different. They did update it and change it a little bit to kind of sort of match, but also keep with the old theme. But you're getting a much more of an Atlantis feel than the Elven ruins that is the Tomb of Sargeras in Legion. It's just an interesting change across the years, I guess. But we're going to call this episode here. Next one, we're going to chase Illidan through the tomb. Lovely dungeon crawler mission. Pretty intense. Yeah. If it's not obvious, well, that last one went pretty smooth. I have made several attempts at this mission and made a bunch of stupid mistakes that ended up wasting time. So this last mission this last run was the culmination of about an hour and a half, 2 hours of trial and error. I don't remember ever having that much problem with this mission, but I find myself saying that a lot now. But anyways, we're going to call it here. Remember to leave a like if you liked, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.